Today's episode of Baking for Dad, I will be baking for Dad.
等下，出来，我的手真的很酸哎。
你再拿上一下。
Oh shit！ Hello everybody, I'm Miss Gui from Gui Hojia.
Okay, hi everyone.
Since today is like Father's Day,
What special thing can I do for fathers on Father's Day? I feel that everybody are at home during COVID. It's a good time to bake for your family. Bake for your dad. So we're gonna create something called the chocolate Oreo PUTERI cake.
And we're using Baileys because people or fathers like to drink, so I'll be making this.
today I'll be baking cookies for my dad. Actually, my dad is like a Grab driver, so I think it's more convenient for him to have some thing to snack around. Okay, let's start.
Okay, so now we prepare the ingredients.
And I will be putting the butter in the microwave because I want some melted butter. It's not actually in the recipe, but I just like to use melted butter because I am lazy that way. Ta-da! How you on this, huh?
Baby oats, baking soda, water, which is supposed to be boiling water, shortening, baking powder, cocoa powder, sugar, eggs, flour. Yeah.
Okay, I figured out how to on. So I'll be having some like melted butter. Woohoo!
First, we will add in the sugar. I will need 30 grams of white sugar, 4 eggs. We will break the eggs.
And this, we have 1 bowl and 1 egg. So I crack the egg into the bowl. I almost said crack the bowl into the egg, but no.
Okay, so inside here there is boiling water, oats, and baking soda. Baileys. So that I have very low alcohol tolerance. So we'll see what I will become after this video.
Then next, we need to whisk it.
You are right. I am using a teaspoon to whisk the egg. Don't ask me why, but yeah.
So usually what I do is I'll keep beating. I'll beat till it's all fully mixed together, and to ensure that the egg is all beaten up.
Woo! I'm so good at this.
Meanwhile.
Then the most important thing in this ingredient is the wheat flour. All you need is 240 grams of wheat flour.
And so I'll be adding the sugar to them. The recipe says I'm supposed to use like 1 cup, but I don't want my father to get like diabetes, so I'm just using like 3/4.
Then we'll add it inside. We are ready, actually measured all beforehand.
Okay, so I'm going to scoop in 6 tablespoons of shortening. Okay, stir it up and let it cool at the side.
So after we add the wheat flour, right, we will add baking powder. So for the baking powder, usually I'll add like 2 tablespoons.
Okay, I have like a 3/4 cup of brown sugar.
Now I'm making my own brown sugar, and this is half cup of white sugar. Spoon of molasses. Supermarket don't have brown sugar, right? You can just make your own.
The packaging actually says raw sugar, and I have no idea like if they are the same thing. No, I'm quite sure something is wrong with this.
Add brown sugar and mix it up. Oh my gosh, I am making a mess.
1 tablespoon of HML milk to make the mixture a bit more normal. So like I bought this like 3 packets of HL milk for $2.55. So total I saved about 45 cents.
The most important part of this is also the coconut cream. So I'll add 240 grams.
And add a teaspoon of vanilla essence. I will then be adding some melted butter into the mixture.
And last but not least, the cocoa powder. So but remember one thing, not to like add too much, otherwise it will become very bitter. So usually I'll just add 1 tablespoon to ensure that the color is there, the taste is there, because you're gonna have like Nutella with it later and so forth. Okay, then
Mix baking powder, cocoa powder as well as salt.
1 cup of flour. I don't sieve my flour because I am a badass.
I will start beating it again, mixing it around. After you have tried to mix it and so forth, then we will add 120 grams of water as well.
Am I doing it right? Or do I need to add more milk? Wait, okay, I think I need to add more milk. To then add like 3 cups of this into the mixture that is already very dry. Is this 1 scoop? 1 cup?
Half cup of flour.
And after that, I'll mix it again.
Mix. Don't overmix though.
I can smell the chocolate from here. Most importantly, remember to really stir it and whisk it very well. You know, so that later, you know, when you're steaming it, right, it will actually be more fluffy as well. So after whisking, it's like that. It'll look like that. Then we are all ready to steam it.
I have no idea what this is, but I'm macam lasai sia. Okay, I think I'm supposed to add a bit of milk.
Please do whisk it again before you actually steam it so that it will fluff up. Remember that it should be in this state to have the best PUTERI. Okay, that's all.
Fill up your muffin tray. I did off camera because it was a bit too heavy.
So like I got this on the way back. It's $2. This WHISK crunchers, don't know what. Hey, come on. Hey, why is it like sticky? Look at this. No, I don't think it's gonna mix well.
So usually what we will do is I will coat the tray with oil. Make sure that you really brush it evenly and coat it well with the oil so that it won't stick, otherwise it will stick to the baking tray. So next, okay, left with the very last step, we will scoop the PUTERI and then we will add it into the tray.
So right now, Chef Verna will be starting her cookie factory. Alright, so let's see if this can like work or something. Okay, so I roll it into a ball like this, then I lay it down. Yeah. So today, after 2 months of not contacting my dad, because the loner that I am, I actually decided to like ask him to come for lunch later for Father's Day lunch, you know. Okay, so I actually don't like live with my dad because my parents actually separated when I was very young. So I don't actually, you know, get in touch with them very often. No lah, my mother, yes. My mother, yes, she lives like 1 block away from me. Yeah. Oh my god, what is this? It looks like side.
While we're waiting for the cupcakes to bake, we're going to start on the frosting. Inside we have about 1 cup of butter that we are going to mix up. So once the butter gets paler and lighter in color, we're going to add some icing sugar. Usually I just add this to taste because I think my family prefers something less sweet, so we're going to do that now. Take a bit of icing sugar and add it in.
Guys, cannot lah guys. I think it looks a bit like the thing I pick up at East Coast Park when I take my dog for a walk. So how do you do this? Oh no, I just remember inside got books. What? Why the oven inside got books?
And we are all ready to go! Yeah, you just need to steam it for 15 minutes and make sure that it's boiling water, okay?
I cannot wait anymore, so I'm just gonna like put them cookies. Cookies into the oven at 180. This is 180, right? Yes, tell me it is. Okay.
Then put it inside. Cover it.
And for Oh dang, I'm so good.
And let's wait for 15 minutes. It's all ready!
Oh my god, it's ready guys. I'm so excited.
Off the fire. Wow, look at it.
These out, they're so perfect in size and they're also very squishy. Oh no, I don't know. Look at that! Fluff, fluff, fluff.
So make sure that you take it out with your gloves because it can be really very hot. Okay? Turn it around.
Excuse me, what the heck is this shit?
Now we're at the very last step to the completion of our kueh cake. After 20 minutes, we have managed to achieve this kueh cake. So now this is the very last step. All we need is just Oreo and Nutella spread. I will take Oreos, put it in a plastic bag, and then start smashing it.
Just prick this in and then take the top and then place it on.
Take some of the Nutella. We can spread it on the top of the kueh cake. So usually what I'll do is I will spread nicely on the top. Okay? Next, what I'll do is I'll use the spoon and then I'll scoop up the Oreo and then I'll top it at the top. Yeah, we are all set to go.
Okay, so I have no idea what this is.
So we're just gonna cut this. And inside there's this filling. Look at this. Oof. So this is a chocolate cupcake with Bailey's Bailey's filling. Okay, try it. First bite.
Yum.
I didn't film the packing or my father's reaction because I was actually cooking. This was the first time I cooked for my father, but he did say it was good after that. And he actually prepared like chili sauce like before like he tasted my cooking because he was scared that my cooking had no taste. Can meh like that.
I hope that everybody enjoyed this kueh cake recipe that we created. I'd like to wish all the fathers a happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads in the world. Thank you for loving us daughters. I'm so glad to see like when my friends have fathers who will treat them like princesses because I wanted the same on my own. Yeah, but yeah, happy Father's Day.